Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So guys, thanks for joining me. I'm doing a reading for Monday, March 23rd. And I'm going to be using a week ahead spread because it's Monday and I post the readings on Sunday for you guys so you can have a look. And you might have noticed that I started doing my daily readings a little bit differently. So I wanted to shift up the deck as well and use the Starman tarot card deck to do the Monday and the week ahead reading. And I've combined the daily reading for the Monday and for the week ahead together because I just felt like I was doing too many readings and I was spreading myself a little bit thin. So I did change things up, and I got a comment from somebody in New Zealand. I wish I could remember your name, but I'm so bad at names, no offense. And she said that she was really thankful that I started putting the readings, like the daily readings, a day ahead because it sort of meshed with her time zone a little bit. So, you know, if you guys have comments like that, like let me know because I'm here to serve you guys, and I really want to make sure that you're all like seeing the content that you want to see and you're enjoying the videos. So let me know. Anyway, here we go. Say anyway again. Week ahead spread, and it's going to be for March 23rd, the Monday and the week ahead. And let's pull a card for the week as a whole. And I feel like I need to do one more shuffle here, you guys. I was ready to start pulling cards, but the guides are like, oh, you're not done, Robin. So here we go. All right, I know I said one, but I did two, and I'll do a deck cut here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a great energy to start your week off with. And she seems a little bit almost like witchy in her characteristics, the way that she's sort of swirling around. It reminds me of, what are those two fairies, and they sing that song Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, but it's really cool, like this sort of swirling upbeat energy going on. But you'll notice that the Queen of Pentacles here, like she's rooted in fire, so you have this real wild combination of feeling grounded but lit. You know, you've got a fire in your belly. And Queen of Pentacles, she's always looking at her goals. You know, she's focused and she's moving forward, and everything she does is for her own highest good. And I just love this card. Like, I'm just in love with the energy of it, and I love that there's a great big pentacle here, and you guys are on track. Even if you don't always feel like you're on track, you're on the right track, and you're going to start like really feeling a momentum. You're probably going to see synchronicities and signs coming out of nowhere, and you'll feel a whole lot better about your projects. Things are going to start manifesting for you, like in a way that you can see them instead of just going on behind the scenes and you're like, let's go already, you know, I'm exhausted over here. So something unexpected, you guys. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, yeah. So something's definitely going to start blooming here, guys. It could be like something just happens and it's going to feel like it's out of the blue, but it's not out of the blue because you've been doing all this work, and it's actually going to be the passion, the fire in your belly that's going to bring this on. This Ace of Cups, it's going to bring on a burst of joy. This is the universe actually bringing you something to be feeling like really grateful for. Big, huge opportunity coming in. Just one sec. I need a sip of tea. I don't want to drink on camera because I'd probably slosh it down my front or stab myself in the eye with the spoon. So anyway, so something unexpected, something very joyous, and something to be grateful for. So how to stay grounded and balanced. You've got the Emperor. You guys are like on fire this week. The Emperor is really just this solid guy, you know, and there could be somebody coming in to offer you advice, or you could just stumble across some like guru online. Like you could find somebody that you really resonate with who makes sense. There's some people that I listen to quite frequently. Like I like to listen to Victor Otto, Steve Noble. They have some really solid advice. It depends on what you need a little bit of help with. Maybe it's something practical, or maybe something it's spiritual, but you have this energy available to you, and you could, you know, be subjected to a flash of wisdom, or somebody could come along at just the right time to offer you the advice that you need, and you're going to go, oh, well, that's really cool. You know, thanks for coming in. There's also, you guys, I wanted to suggest in everybody's signs, I have like video playlists. I did Emperor reads for each sign, and I did it in February because this is an Emperor year and it's all about building your foundation. So that might be a really good watch for you guys too, especially if you're seeing grounded and balanced as the Emperor card. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Important emotion that I would feel this week. That's kind of cool. So we've got the Devil card, you guys. And okay, so you could be tempted by something that you may have wrestled with in the past, right? So the Devil card really speaks to your shadow self and something that you have to overcome. And the Devil is very striking in this card. You know, he's got his, it's almost like he's got his like dark wings in the background and he's got his minions there. But, you know, something negative is only as powerful as the attention that you pay to it. So you may feel tempted to do something that you previously have overcome. And I'm just going to give you guys an example. Okay, so for me, like the bane of my existence is basically my dress size, right? Because, you know, I used to weigh or be a certain size, and then I had kids, and then I got hypothyroid, and now it's like I have to watch every single thing I eat, and I have to work out every day, or I just like, you know, start to really get plump or whatever. So I really watch all that, and then sometimes I think, oh, well, I can afford to eat that bag of chips because, you know, I'm feeling really fit, and then I feel like garbage the next day because I ate garbage. So it's a little bit of almost kidding yourself that you can go ahead and do something that you previously won a battle for. So be very careful not to be led down that road of temptation, whether it's going to be an ex-partner, or a friend that did you wrong, or, you know, if whatever battle that you won, be careful not to let it come back and tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, maybe just a little bit, because this is gonna, when people do things to escape emotions, it can sneak back in again. So be very careful. So something that will inspire you. We've got the Temperance card here, you guys. So being able to control your emotions, and you should be able to do this really well and sort of fend off this devil that's coming in here. Temperance is this really calm, cool energy. And because you have the Emperor in here too, and it's going to be a bit of a wild ride because you're going to feel very excited about something in the Ace of Cups energy, you know, and calm and cool. But I think you're going to be able to win this battle with the Devil card here. And then you're going to feel really good about yourself, and you're going to inspire yourself. Like, say if you were a drinker or a smoker, and you pass that up, or, you know, your ex calls you and says, hey, do you want to go out for whatever? And you're like, no, I'm going to pass on that. You're going to inspire yourself, you know, because you've managed to overcome that sort of shadow self that beckons you from your hard-won battles of, you know, keeping yourself healthy, like mind, body, and spirit. And it's not anything to just sort of not be proud of. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to inspire yourself with your commitment to your own well-being. So how will your spirit guides speak to you this week? Well, this is a beautiful card, and it's just perfect. We've got the Four of Swords. So this is in meditation and quiet moments. And you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I always advocate for bubble baths because they're the bomb. You can actually use a bath bomb, so it's amazing. So your spirit guides can speak to you more in times of quiet calm, like if you're meditating, which is exactly what this card is doing. I mean, this somebody is sitting in the perfect yoga pose, and this one always hurts my feet, so I can't do it quite that way. But, you know, and just silencing your mind. And if you have a hard time doing that, then Try a guided meditation, or try a meditation that has the Om sound, and try chanting something. And then your guides can come in. And the voice isn't like somebody, well, it can be. Like for me, I literally see words moving in my head, or I can hear whispers. But some people just are inspired with an idea. Oh, where did that come from? That's your spirit guides talking to you. So slow yourself down and give yourself that time. So how to best support yourself this week? So we have the Princess of Cups here, and she's very still. And you know, it's kind of like at the end of a really busy week, and it's going to be up and down, and there's going to be a challenge for you related to something that you've overcome, probably to do with something that was a really bad habit for you. You know what I mean? And then the Princess of Cups, she's really still in her presence. And something about the color purple is really coming in here. So maybe look up the color purple and what it means in your spirituality, but really just maintain your emotions, you know? That's the best thing that you can do for yourself. If you find yourself getting really overcome, I just saw angel numbers 1111, guys. I mean, that's so important. Check that out after the reading. I'm so excited. You know, if you're feeling like you're going to lose your temper or lose your cool, or you're going to start to cry, like really reel it in, take that meditative pose and breathe. And this is why people do things like smoke, you know, because it's actually the deep breathing that comes with the smoking. It doesn't matter if there's a cigarette or a vape or whatever. It's the deep breathing. Like people say that they need to smoke to relax, but they don't need the tool. They need the deep breath. So this is how you're going to support yourself this week, is to like keep yourself in check. You recognize the signs of your body when it's starting to like freak out. Like your cheeks could get warm, or your heart could beat faster, or you could get a cold chill, or your stomach could start to get twisted up in knots. Like really just pay attention to what your body is saying to you, and your mind could start to spin, or you could just have a total brain freeze and not be able to speak. That's when you need to support yourself. Other people might look at you like you're a crazy person, like what's going on over there, you know. So take yourself for a walk if you can. Excuse yourself from a meeting. Take care of yourself before you get to that point where, you know, it's a ticking time bomb. So really pay attention to your physical signs, because it all leads into either the powder keg or just being able to go, hey, yeah, I got this. So really keep the emotions in check. Watch your brain patterns. Just watch everything that's going on. Don't kid yourself that you can take, like if you've had a battle with alcohol, oh, I can just have one. You can't, you know? Or if you're a smoker, I'll just have one. No. You know, if you're an overeater or a gambler, like don't kid yourself that you can, because it's a slippery slope, and then it turns into a water slide. So be very careful and be mindful of the things like you have accomplished in order to put yourself on a better path. So guys, thanks for attending my TED Talk. So have a great week ahead. Love you guys. Bye.